thanks for logging on to channel6newsonline.com. I'm Ryan Thompson. Recently, production of the film Predisposed has come to the river towns, and today they're shooting at Dobbs Ferry High School, and the director, Philip Dorling, has joined me in a classroom. And Phil, what's it like? I know you're 24, I believe. What's it like working?
For you.
What's it like? Yeah. What's it like working on such an elaborate production with such a large staff and big actors at your age?
I guess it's first and foremost it's really humbling to create something and have this idea and this vision, and really just to have people of this caliber follow you and believe in it. We've been trying to make this movie for 3 years. I made a short film 4 years ago of the same title that was kind of based on what the feature is supposed to be, and Melissa was in that, and she's stuck with it. So it's mostly humbling, but it's also really great for the work because everybody's really professional and really good, so it makes me better.
What's it like working with Tracy, big stars such as Tracy and Jessie and Melissa?
It's a lot of fun. They're all pretty uniquely different. If you spend a few minutes with Tracy, you realize that he's like the sweetest person that you've ever met, and he's funny. But they're all really good. Jessie and Melissa are both much more like kind of dramatic actors, but they're very witty and smart and sharp. So really, they take what I want to say and they make it their own. They make it better, and then just through collaboration, you with people that you get along with, that you have a good chemistry, like they're perfect for the roles, and like we get each other. So that's really the most rewarding thing, is that everybody gets it.
What's it like working in the river towns?
Pretty cool. We were gonna shoot in Kingston, which is even further upstate, which is close to where I grew up. So we had always planned on shooting in like the Hudson Valley, just a little bit north of here and on the other side of the river. So the story always took place in a town kind of like this. But it's actually really nice because all the like Dobbs Ferry and then Terrytown and all these towns like kind of look alike, but they're kind of different. And everybody's been really accommodating. Like this high school, the auditorium that we shot in yesterday is like this beautiful, beautiful place. Everyone's been really accommodating, actually. It's been nice. It's been a lot of fun.
What advice do you have to students who maybe want to work in the movie business, become a director?
I would say figure out if you really want to do that, because I think film school is something that a lot of people want to do, and just from my own experience, if you're not completely like unwillingly committed to it, it'll never work, even in any capacity. Like I worked on crew for a long time doing props and like art department stuff, but even that, if you're not completely committed to it and like really, you have to give over your life. Like I have a lot of people in my life that haven't heard from me in 2 months because this is all I do. And if and anybody who's on the crew, it's probably the same thing, because once you get involved, there's no time for anything else. It's all that's on your mind. It's all you do. So I would just I would say find it, and if you really do love it, you have to give everything. I mean, it's you have to have a passion for it, or else there's no point. It's just like anything else,
Are there any works you're working on in the future?
Yeah. I don't know what I could really say about them, but I have another script that I wrote that's kind of a more comedic thing, but kind of a dark comedy. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. But yeah, there's other things that are going on. Some music videos, maybe some other features.
All right, last question. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, wow. Today I'm gonna say The Beat My Heart Skipped. It's Jacques Audiard, and it's like this kind of similar to Predisposed. It was an inspiring thing for this, about this young man who's like a Parisian gangster, and he used to play piano when he was a young man, and through the loss of his mother, he stops playing, and basically he comes to this point in his life where he wants to get back to that place where he used to play music and not be a criminal, and just this battle that goes on inside of him. It's a good film. That and his other film, A Prophet. I'd recommend watching those two movies.
Well, thank you, Philip. We'll have more news coming up right here on channel6newsonline.com.